Just went to the garage and grabbed a carbon steel TIG welding rod and made myself a little holder. And this is how the shim stacks butt up against the compression and rebound side. See how they're tapered like this? And those shim stacks bend under pressure. You can see when this camera gets in focus here that there's ports where the oil can leak through, and that's either on the compression or rebound side. And then underneath the shim stack, when you open it up, the shims are actually covering those three on the rebound there, and on this side, this shim stack here is covering the compression ports on this side. So that's the science behind it, is you're building check valves in a way that pressure relief valves, I guess, is that when you exceed a certain rebound, the shims will bend and open. When you exceed a certain compression, the shim stacks will open, and you build the stiffness with these shim stacks for your rider weight, your rider ability, and the type of terrain you're riding. So if I was setting this up for motocross, it would be a different shim stack formula, but I'm setting up for enduro. And then there would be hard enduro where you're kind of doing trials riding, and then there's like cross-country racing. So yeah, this is what I'm building here now. So I've got these in order against the gold valve, and these are the other washers and shims that bolt onto the shock. So I'm ready now to start disassembling the monoshock or the rear shock on the KTM EXCF500. But before I do also want to build a shim stack for the 2022 Husqvarna TC250. So I'll be making another one of these sheets and doing all this measuring one more time for the Husqvarna TC250 motocross shock conversion to enduro shock for my rider ability, age, and weight. Theoretically trying to get me into that sweet spot. So I've got a new little pin just like that for that stack.